Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Mathematics in Somali Mind, bringing you another short lesson by Engineer Mustafa. We're going to be doing discount percentage today. I know a lot of Somali people always struggle with this, with the discounts, so I thought that I will make a video regarding this. Alright, if we are to start with the first problem, the first problem here is that finding the discounted price. We have an example here. It says store sells hats for $12.50, but the sign says 20% off. How much do you have to pay? Alright, we can do this really quick because it's a one-step problem. All we had to find out is they are 20% off. Right, so that means 80% of the price still have to be paid. So all that we have to do is turn this one into decimals divided by 100, which makes it 0.80. Then take this 0.80 and multiply by the price. All right, $12.50, which is $10. All right, you end up paying at the counter $10 each hat. Alright, maybe that's the right time to buy a lot of hats. Alright, the second problem is finding the original value or original price after a discount has been given. So this time they say 30% off of the regular price. So they tell you after 30% off, the price is $42. Alright, 30% off is $42. That's what it says here, $42. Alright, so how much was the original price? Alright, this is very easy again. All you have to look, the 100 minus 30%, it's also a percentage, remember, so that gives you 70%. So $42 is 70% of the original price. Alright, so if you want to find out the original price, all you have to do is $42 divided by 0.7, which is when you divide this into 100, you get 0.70. Alright, so that gives you $60. Alright, so the original price was $60. They're giving you 30% off. Now you pay $42. Alright, that's easy. Okay, the third problems of relating to percentages that we're going to be doing today is finding the hidden discount. Like they haven't told you what discount they have given you, but they've told you that you have been given a discount, and the sell price is $35, but the original price is $50. So that's definitely a discount, but how much discount have they given you? So you have to make sure before you buy they're actually giving you what they are saying, right? You have to confirm. So all you have to do here is says $35 that they are selling now is equal to some percentage multiplied by original price, which is $50. All right. So and then remember the opposite of multiplication is division. Alright, so here you have in here you have, it says $35 and then some percentage multiplied by $50 will give you $35, right? So all you have to do, go opposite of it, so which is the percentage, and this time we call it x, equals let's say that the percentage equals x, okay, here, and then we're gonna say then x equals $35 divided by $50. Alright, they both these have a dollar sign. Okay, that gives you 70%. Alright, so the discounted price is the discount rate they give you is 70%. Alright, okay, coming to the final discount issue, or the problems with discounts, or like a lot of things. It's very hard to understand or some Somali people at least find it very hard to understand that I've seen, is the percentage increase. How do you deal with percentage increase? All right, we have a car that in this example, Toyota Camry was being sold for $30,000 in 2019, but due to inflation, the price has gone up by 20%. All right, or maybe the price of material, the metal has increased, so the price of the car will increase as well. So the price they're selling for 2020 is higher by 20%. So find how much they're selling Toyota Camry in 2020. All right, this is very easy. Whenever it says percentage increase, all right, all you had to do 100% plus the increase. All right, 100% plus the increase, which is 100% plus 20%. All right, 20%, and then we're gonna divide it by 100. All right, 100%. Okay, which is 1.2. So that's sort of like a constant or a ratio that comes out of this when you do that, because all you're doing is like the price of the original price plus the increase. All right, that will give you how much it's gone up by 120%. So and then you divide it by 100 to remove the percentage, which gives you 1.2. Now you're gonna use that number and multiply it by last year value. Okay, you multiply that by the last year value, okay, which is really simple, just one step. 1.2 multiplied by 30,000. all right, that gives you 36,000. all right, that's a big increase. Okay, normally nothing goes up that high really quick unless the price of material like the metal, the labor, everything has gone up. Then you probably see that much increase, because I made up this problem, so it's not a real problem. So you see how it works. Whenever there is like percentage increase, all you have to do is just look at the increase and add it to 100 and divide it by 100 to get some sort of constant like that. Say if this was 50% here, if this was 50% here, would be 100, all right, plus 50% divided by 100%. All right, that will give you 1.5, and then you use that to find out the final price of the item. All right, same thing. Okay, so any percentage. Normally you see this kind of questions in a psychometric assessment. Let's say you're going for a job, and then they want to see how good you are, so they make everyone sit on a test. Okay, and this maybe statistics or something like that. Say the company was making this much profit last year, the profit has gone up by this much. What's the expected profit next year if the increase is this much? So you have to do that. So a lot of times they do this when you're applying for a job. You get to see this kind of problems. All right, okay, and then this is fairly common in the first example. A lot of shops have a sales, and they giving you a lot of discounts. So you want to know how much, like what's the final price before you actually grab the product and go to the counter and feel like, like you see that there's not much difference. Okay, you have to first find out how much is the new value before you buy it. And the second problem is that finding the original price. Sometimes some shops are very dodgy. You don't know really what they are doing. You just have to make sure like what they are saying is true. So you compare what the original price and what's the new what's the selling price, and then see if you can, if what they are saying is correct, because they do lie a lot of times. All right. And the final problem is when the discount is hidden. A lot of times you see this kind of question in psychometric assessments as well, when they're testing the ability of candidates in a job interview and that kind of thing. All right, very important. You need this kind of skills in life. I hope you use it. I hope you find it useful, and thank you for watching.